Sorry about that, folks. OBS decided to crash on us. You didn't miss much, though. We just did the rolls for the damage and stuff. Squirrel took 4 bits of stun damage, and Douglas, Zev took a couple points.
Sir, I believe you hit me.
Also, Volk is not happy. Volk, why are you...
What, another attractive woman attracted to the elf?
That's part of it, but mostly it's just out of character because Douglas is bringing the goofy to this session.
Crap. This is Douglas.
I know.
You couldn't be surprised that he wouldn't do this as soon as he got himself a pair of tits. You know, at least he's not doing one thing, crap. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. Plus, I always felt kind of weird if Squirrel would go up to a group of guards going, "Hello, boys. You want to go behind the dumpster over there and hit it a few times?"
Well, it just hasn't come up yet.
Well, not everyone is as open about their sexuality as you. But now that we have a female, it's just like, you know, that could work. You would have to get pretty lucky. Squirrel, you now have a chihuahua. I have no idea why, but there's a chihuahua on the windowsill now.
I immediately kick it into the bay.
Thank you. I hate chihuahuas. I love dogs, but only if they're above a certain height.
Below a certain height, they're not dogs. They're mutant rats.
There you go. I'm glad someone agrees with me. So yeah, he had hit Squirrel, which means all bets were off. You pretty much just asked him. You pretty much said, "Sir, I believe you hit me," and Zane's just like silent, stern, and he looks like he'll hit you again. Volk? Well,
yes.
Squirrel? Are you gonna make any motion to Volk or anything? Just be like, "Have fun."
Squirrel's just gonna laugh and smile, and sort of sidestep out of the way if he can.
And let's see here. What's he? I'm too lazy to go look it up. Let's see here. He's rolling 15 because he's not going to spend edge on this one.
He's attacked me again before we roll initiative?
No, I thought you were going to just, like you said, step out of the way. I just wanted to see exactly how step out of the way you're going to step out of the way. Jesus Christ. That was loud.
I don't know what that was.
Was it even from your side?
I think it was because it sounds like Frank just got in and I might have stepped on one of the cat's food dishes. Ow.
Yeah, that kind of hurt.
No, that was my knee popping.
Oof. Wow, you only have a D6 worth of initiative?
I didn't state I precasted stuff, so I've assumed I haven't.
Okay. Fair enough.
And that'll turn into 20 in about 2 seconds.
Volk, it is time for combat.
Do you get an extra? Does zero? You don't. I'd have to be 21, wouldn't it? Oh well, never mind.
What?
Zero doesn't get you an action, does it? Whereas 1 does.
Yeah.
That's weird.
What?
So intuition is reaction plus intuition.
Intuition
And-
is reaction plus intuition, yes.
Sorry, initiative is reaction plus intuition, which should be 8. But on Chummer, it seems to say 7 for some reason.
Have you got armor?
Yes, but not beyond my strength.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay, and
Oh, I see why. It's because it's giving me the condition monitor because it forgot about my paint editor.
okay, what page are you on? Where's my pen? There's no fucking way. Fuck that. I'm going to continuously try to scroll through everything. Let's see, you're page 59. Alright. Where are you fuckers? Okay, that's still going, just to make sure, because I don't trust OBS right now. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you. Oh, they're cute. What? What? You're fucking kidding me. You are fucking kidding me.
So my initiative should actually be 9, just so you know.
Yeah, let's... Whoa!
You did something wrong.
Well, somebody's dead.
Okay, let's see here.
Is that supposed to be 8 plus 1d6?
No, no. Yeah, yeah. I thought I pressed the pro... I know I pressed the plus key. So yeah, the Night Pack people are right behind you there, buddy! Dude, the heavily cybered up fuckers only have an 8 plus 1d6 for initiative!
So do I.
That's what happens when you don't spring for the wired reflexes.
Yeah.
Wired reflexes takes up so much essence that, like, defines who you are.
Yes, but Squirrel, they have 0.05 essence.
True.
I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? They have nothing. And they're supposed to be these freaking badasses?
They replace
Well,
speed
maybe they're
with defense.
tanks and not, DPS guys.
Just for that, I'm putting them behind you. They can go to hell.
It makes me wonder how much essence a move-by-wire system costs.
For the max version, 5.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that thing puts you in a state of permanent seizure, pretty much.
Yeah, you move perfectly fine if you're moving. Standing still, you just constantly twitch a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But it also works as a rating 6 skill wire.
Yeah.
And it's more effective than wide reflexes.
Mm-hmm. And let's see here. If you were to get that as Delta Wear is pretty much half, right?
I'd have to check.
I don't forget there's the quality that you should buy that gives you 10% off that as well.
Biocompatibility cyberware.
And then there's also Adaptsin, which works on cyberware, which gives you another 20%, I believe.
Sorry, it's 4.5 essence at the oh wait, no, it's Delta Wear, and you have biocompatibility. It will only cost you 2 essence to get a Move by Wire 3. But it will also cost you $500,000.
Yeah. Anyway. So, yeah, Zane's going to try and hit you, Squirrel. 5 successes. Because guess who goes first? Or do you think it fair if I rerolled? What do you think, Squirrel? Up to you.
I didn't even see what roll you're talking about.
It was way up there after the 292, before the 292.
No, I mean, he hits me.
Alright. So, 9 stun is the damage you're going to try and soak.
Another 4.
Oof. He's kind of whacking you with that thing, isn't he?
Yeah. If I didn't have a pain editor, this would be bad.
Yeah. So let's see here. Free action. Like Chaos is gonna smile to Volk, going, "Who's most dangerous? Do you feel?" In Russian.
In Russian, well, old Zane here is smacking Squirrel right in the nose, so maybe him?
Aw, he cares.
Well,
On the other hand, you've got 2 cybered up behemoths on either side of him. And I am kind of enjoying watching Squirrel get hit in his smug face.
Chaos just smiles, and he's going to do a roundhouse kick to goon number... the one on Zane's right. So, your guys' left. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, I updated all my shit. How many dice am I fucking rolling now?
1,000,000.
All of them! I am so sorry I'm boring you crap.
No, it's just that my sleep schedule's all fucked up.
Oof.
I've been up since like 8 in the morning.
Ooh. Ow. Hey, how much armor does an armored vest have?
I think it's 9.
It is not 9 for an armored vest. It's like 4. Oh wow! How is it 9 for a vest?
He's like, it's not 9. Takes a look. Holy shit!
It's a fucking vest. It doesn't even cover most of your body. How can it be a 9? Like battle armor is a 12.
All right.
Yeah, but they've tried to make 12 or 13 the kind of top end, haven't they, for normal armor? So everything's based on that, isn't it?
And yet the fucking jacket only costs 1,000, and you're probably never gonna need a better piece of armor.
Yeah, full body armor is 15. So they're saying this is more than almost 2/3 as effective as being covered from the neck down in, ballistic material.
And with ceramic plates. Yeah, but I think they just wanted to nerf armor in this edition. So that's why, because it was too effective before.
I
I mean,
guess.
you can still make it insanely effective if you're willing to chop your limbs off.
Okay, so armored vest is 9. Thermal plating 2, 11.
Speaking of, how much armor do you get for each limb you take off?
You can get 3 points of armor for every full limb that you take off. There's an argument that over whether you can get armor for partial and just hands and feet. But I think it's... I thought about doing that, and then I decided it's too twinky. Because what you're saying then is armor isn't technically an attribute. So technically the rules don't disallow you from taking it on hands and feet and counting it for your whole body. But I think that's crap. Realistically, it's free armor for 1 essence for a limb. Which you can take as many of as you want, because you can get extra arms if you take a surge for that. And you can get 4 extra points on top of that from other BioWare and Cyberware. And then you can stack armor on top of that, and then you can add body to that. And then you can add Adept powers to that, and then you can add magic to that.
Oh, here we go. So cyber limbs don't automatically add to your armor, but they give you an extra hitbox in your physical condition monitor for each limb.
And you can take an enhancement for up to 3 armor on each limb.
Yeah, both my legs have armor 1.
So, just to state this, Chaos...
Did you get skimmers? Sorry, did you get skimmers, by the way? You should get skimmers for your legs.
Skimmers?
Double your move speed.
They're already full because I got synthetics instead of obvious.
Alright, okay.
So, yeah. Chaos Roundhouse kicks the one on your guys' left of the heavily cybered goons. And they're noticeably heavy cybered. Only it doesn't state anything about arms or anything like that. So, kicks him and does 12 points of physical after soak. So this motherfucker goes right off the side of the pier and into the water.
It's a real shame he's too heavy to float.
Yeah. Nope. As Chaos lands, he's on 1 foot and just smiling like a maniac. But no, that guy's dead. Because Chaos now does 13 points of physical with every single unarmed strike.
I wish you'd use guns, but never mind.
Yeah. Volk?
Yep.
I mean, it could be worse. I could be jumping on them from high up in the air. Don't know if that'd do anything, but you know. You okay?
Yeah, I'm getting hiccups.
Oof. Sounds like heartburn's following behind them.
Okay, thanks to the personalized grip and long barrel I've added to the crime boss, my accuracy with the damn thing is now 8.
Ouch.
Do it, do it, do it. Who you shooting?
So, I'm going to aim for the 1 extra dice. And I'm going to fire at Zane.
I thought aim was 2 extra dice.
No.
Is it?
No, isn't it a dice per turn of aim?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Bloodwing screeches. Kill him!
This
No, whatever. Kill him!
shit.
The hawk looks at you. Would you like to edge that?
Yes.
Very good.
14.
Yeah, I hear Volk's been practicing his edging.
You're shooting Zane, you said, right?
Yeah.
Let's see here. You're on page 59. Let's see here. Your dodge ability is... And because he's kind of enthused upon whacking Squirrel to death, he doesn't spend edge on this. Because I'm a right git. So,
Well,
let's see here. What's your... The crime boss does 13, right?
yep. AP -1, but I've got 2 net hits, so that would be 15, right?
Yep. Alright, -1, so you're on this. Jesus! That's 9. Ow! Oh, he's feeling that as he's currently blasted and falls quite a few meters away from Squirrel. And currently on the ground. He's not doing too well.
Volk will look at Zane. After I kill you, I'll piss in your open mouth.
Lovely.
Also, Squirrel, your ears are ringing.
No, they're not.
Oh, okay. Being that close to a shotgun blast, kicking the ass, so paranoid.
Dampers. I mean, there's a reason he's got dampers.
Dude, that song is completely Shadowrun. Shotgun blast, a kick in the ass, so paranoid. Watch your back!
What song is that?
Sound of Madness.
Oh.
Yeah,
Zev.
okay, so I'll just walk slightly away, and I'll cast an illusion that covers. Is Volk within 5 meters of Squirrel?
Yeah, I'd say they're within 5 meters.
You're not any longer, I assume.
No, actually, pretty much this entire thing took place within like a rather short distance.
Oh, so yes or no? Was that sorry? You could. I don't mind either way. But I'm going to cast an illusion that covers Squirrel and Volk at least.
Yes.
And you then too. And the illusion will be of a wall that surrounds you, but it's a one-way mirror. So a one-way mirror sort of room around you, so that you can look out, but other people can't look in.
Okay, so if let's say Zane looks at Volk or Squirrel or me, he sees himself.
Yeah, you'll just see a one-way mirror as if he was in a police station looking at the wall that they're watching him through.
Okay. He's pretty much going to stay down for a little bit. He's not doing too well.
No, that's fine. It's just a defensive spell. They'd have to beat 4 successes on a perception roll. Actually, the roll they need to make is
Logic and willpower.
I think it's intuition and willpower. Intuition and logic. Intuition and logic. And they need to get 4 successes if they want to see through the illusion.
Okay, that's Zane, just in case, and
I suppose I need to take Drain.
no.
9, 16. And I don't take any Drain. Okay, that's fine. So the objective for that being to make it harder for them to shoot through the bush because they can't see what they'd be trying to shoot. If they shot.
Okay, and in dice terms, what would that do?
Blind fire is -6, but they still have to identify the area in which they're going to shoot at someone. Even if it's blind fire, you have to know the general direction in which you're shooting.
Okay. So they're pretty much just fucked right now. So yeah, Squirrel?
Ease.
They should have. There's a fair chance that they've got I've got it, so they should have it. Ultrasonic sensors or something.
Nope.
So they could. Nope. They're fucking. They bought crap cyberware.
Well, actually, let's see here. You guys have. Yeah, the last standing Wolfpack member. He's currently looking around, moving, going, "Arr, arr, arr, arr," as if he has no idea what the fuck he's doing. As if he's just kind of confused about things. And Zane's over there going. He's not moving much.
Well, no, he took a fucking crime boss slug to the ribs.
Oh yeah, you could also see a lot of blood. He's currently not happy.
Volk's just gonna go ahead and unzip his pants right now. No.
Zip. Come on, stand up, put your zipper next to the mic, and let's hear it.
I'm wearing a headset.
Okay, contortionist, let's hear it.
Nope. My back is notoriously inflexible.
Nice. Alright, Squirrel. So, yeah, as I said, the Wolfpack member there is currently looking as if he's confused, not being able to do anything. And Zane's over there. If he's alive, he's not happy.
I'm going to inhale some kamikaze.
Is that anything like Psycho?
+1 body, +1 agility, +2 strength, +1 willpower, +2 physical limit, +2d6 initiative, and high pain tolerance 3.
So, yeah, Psycho.
Psycho only buffs damage.
And I'm going to, since the when kamikaze takes effects, I reroll my initiative.
Okay.
So now I have 20.
Nice. Will that carry over to the next round?
Well, what?
The 20, so basically you'll be right there, technically.
That'll be for this pass. So I'll get bonus actions now. Or one bonus action.
Okay.
And it lasts.
Strike 2!
It'll last for 40 minutes.
Alright, third time's a charm.
I don't often put them in by hand.
Do note, though, that you are going to get some ridicule for it.
Oh, no, perfectly fair. Okay, and why don't we just go ahead and burst fire Zane in the face a little bit?
Well, you're not exactly seeing his face.
I can't see his face?
No, he's currently a few meters that way, facing the other way on the ground.
All right, then up his ass.
There you go. That's a little bit better.
With an overcoat, how did you take it?
Kamikaze.
Kamikaze is an inhaler.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
Yeah, it's literally a military drug.
Wait, so an actual inhaler?
No, it's a literal inhaler. You hit it and you breathe in the kamikaze.
So psycho buff with a hint of jet. Crap.
Yeah, if you want to think about it that way.
I need to buy me some of that.
I was only thinking of the effects, not the administration method.
Administration?
How you administer the drug to yourself.
Yeah, but for some reason that just feels weird. That just sounds weird.
Shut up.
No, this is totally on me. Anyway, go ahead, Squirrel. Roll your attack. And honestly,
I'm going to etch that. I'm telling you, I'm cursed in combat.
I mean, I don't even think there's a chance to fail, but at the same time...
Okay, so that's 6 successes, and he is at a -2 to dodge.
Let's see here.
Hey, Leo, do you have some kind of weird reverb on your mic? Because I keep hearing something weird in the background whenever you talk.
No, I can't even imagine what it is.
I kind of hear it too, but it's not really that... It's not that outlandish, I would say.
Eh.
So wait, does he actually get a dodge roll?
Yeah, you still get a dodge roll when you're prone. It's just at minuses.
Okay, so the -2 is the prone minus?
No, the -2 is because I used burst.
Okay. What's the prone minus? Because currently he's taking a -6.
Let's see here.
I'm pretty sure some Shadowrun aficionados are going, how does the GM not know this stuff? Well...
Because the book is very badly formatted.
It's just like, okay, I learned the rules for Pokemon Tabletop.
Defender prone. Characters who are on the ground have a more difficult time getting out of the way and suffer a -2 dice pool modifier. This modifier does not apply to defending against ranged attacks unless the attacker is extremely close, 5 meters or less.
Yeah, no. He's within that. So, -2?
Yep, an additional -2. So that's -4 for me alone. Okay, so he's going to then take 13 physical with an armor-piercing 5.
Did you make an addiction test, by the way?
You don't have to make an addiction test unless you use it multiple times within a given period.
Okay. Oh, yeah, right. 2 weeks in this case.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say he actually tries to, like, he's cognizant enough that he's going to try and he's going to, well, the gods are going to smile upon him and give him an edge, allow him to spend edge on the soak. -6, you said?
-5.
-5. Okay, so 8.
So he's taking 10 physical.
Dude, you need
Assuming he has armor that is less than 18.
Yeah, no, he's you see the bullets go into him multiple times. Yeah, then there's a lot of blood. It's currently well, could you really consider a guy with 0.05 essence with that much chrome? Could you really consider him chum? Are there chrome eating sharks in this world?
I'm sure somewhere there are.
All the hydraulic fluid.
I need some frickin' sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their frickin' heads and are able to eat frickin' chrome. Yes, I went there. So, yeah, no. The waters are currently getting some nice blood in them. Zane's not getting back up, guys.
Wait, Zane had that low of an essence?
No. No, the guy I kicked into the water did.
Ah, okay.
Nah, Zane? He had 0.4. So, you know, he's slightly more human than these guys. Slightly less human than you and I, Squirrel. Well, slightly less human than me, very less human than you.
Well, my essence is just below 2 now.
Yeah. Well, so is mine, but, you know, you're a bit more human than Chaos is.
I'll give you that, although he did just give up 3 of his limbs once.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, the head guy's dead. This guy, let's see here. Douglas, I take it I re-roll on his turn, or...
He can if he wants, you know. Does it take an action? I don't think
He's currently just wandering around the pier.
Good for him.
He's like, what? Where? No, not there. There. Chaos just kind of taps his gun against his side, and he's just like, what are we going to do about this guy?
Is Wayon no longer here?
He can be here if you want him to be here.
Then I imagine with a combination of the Technomancer and Wayon, they could break into what's left of this guy.
Oh, the Technomancer can do that without any issue. Doesn't need Wayon for it.
Let's see here.
I mean, I think Squirrel could try to talk him down, but seeing how he is an elf, there'd be some serious disadvantages there.
Yeah, no. Let's see here. You can go ahead and roll gangs and underworld. Well, not and. Gangs or underworld.
What do you want from him? Just to calm down?
Well, no. It's kind of... I just want them, like... Just to see what... You see a gang tat, you want to know what gang he is.
Nope.
Volk, you have heard of these guys. They make Humanus look nice. Whereas Humanus is just like openly chanting about metahumans and things like that and barely ever going out and attacking them. These guys don't chant. They go out and they attack anyone that they can see that is not human.
They jackboot.
Yes. Like, these guys are radical against metahumans. And, which is funny because knowing their gang, you're like, they're less human than a lot of other people due to the fact that they heavily cyber. Though you have heard that the females are rather wild in bed, as they're very animalistic.
But if the females are just as chromed up as the males, I don't think I want my ribs crushed by hydraulic legs.
True. You know, there is actually something I have been noticing a lot of. They have the cosmetic cyberware and shit. None of the NPCs ever use it. I don't know any PC that uses the cosmetic bullshit that does nothing. But I've also never seen any NPCs that use it.
Yeah, well, Squirrel just hasn't had a reason to. He's hot enough.
Oh no, I'm just like, you would think that the guys that design this shit would at least use it themselves here and there?
Yeah, you got a point.
It's kind of bad in my sense. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, no, you know the Volk, you know these guys are like rabid radicals against metahumans and shit. They make you feel uncomfortable.
That's a feat.
Like, you just speak out against them. You don't go out of your way to attack specifically them. These guys will actually gather up in a pack, surround an elf or something like that, and then just slashy stabby. So yeah, do you pass this information along?
Yeah.
Chaos will look at the group and be like, "Up to you guys. I'll do whatever you guys want me to do. Kill them, let them live."
Honestly, if not for the fact that they tried to screw us over... Well, wait, no, they didn't even try to screw us over. What the fuck am I thinking about? We came here to screw them over.
Yeah, and then Zane was just oddly attacking Squirrel about loving the new chick.
I don't know.
Well, he's always been one of the weirder ones.
Well, I am going to do something I feel I have to do, since I said I was going to do it.
Squirrel, up to you. For what
Kick Zane's corpse so that he's facing up, and then zip.
Yeah, and exactly how hydrated Volk is, I'm pretty sure it's pretty orange. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't drink beer. How does beer hydrate you at all?
Yes.
It's empty calories.
Anything under like 20 proof will actually hydrate you. It's not efficient at it, but it will hydrate you.
Okay, so his piss is not exactly orange, it's more yellow. What'd you think?
Sounds fair.
Okay. Yes, we just had that conversation, folks. That should not surprise you if you've freaking watched anything else on the channel. So Chaos will go up to Squirrel. Up to you, man. From what Volk says, but Volk, what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Well, you see, there's a bit of a quandary here. I feel as if it is my responsibility to make an example out of them. However, it also is my personal policy not to waste my efforts.
I agree. Wasting other people's efforts is far more efficient.
And while it would be nice to give him a slow death by 1,000 cuts and leave him somewhere public, that would also mean we don't get to sell all of his wares.
Yeah, that's true.
So, Nah, I won't do that.
I mean, Chaos just looks at him. You really think we'd get anything from these guys? Looking at the low, that guy over there. He doesn't exactly look like he has much of anything useful. If at all, high grade. Then the guy starts walking up to the group, like, sniffing out. Oh, wait, Douglas, how long does this last?
How long does what last?
Your spell.
Because he rolled so well. Which one? The make him fall in love with me. That lasts until I say otherwise, or he sees through it.
No.
I'll drop it though once combat is over. You know, there's no point in me maintaining a room. I could maintain it for free, but there's no point in me keeping it up anymore, so I won't.
So, you drop it. And the guy's just like suddenly notices that his friend's gone and his boss is gone. And he also realizes that he's currently on the wrong side of the pier. Meaning that we're currently blocking him from a true exit. And who wants to swim in the waters of Chicago in 2075?
Me.
Tell you what, I'm feeling very generous today.
I'm not.
So,
Volk is pissing.
So, you will get on your knees and beg very nicely, and we'll let you run home.
He is going to try and strike your face with a retractable spur.
Should I roll intimidation?
Sure. But remember, the thing is, these guys are radical against metahumans.
Sure. So, what would you want to give me as a minus?
No, I think I'm just going to give him a bit of a bonus. So go ahead and roll.
Okay.
And let's see here. Intimidation would be willpower and charisma.
Composure, yes.
Okay. These guys are not doing too well. Actually, Volk, he has a better chance of convincing you to take an elf on a date than this guy to get on his knees. Because you're not getting a +4. You're just getting like a +1. So yeah, you have to get a threshold 3 on your intimidation. Good luck. That was sarcasm. He's gonna beat it rather easily.